Hej, witam was serdecznie, z tej strony Kinezyna. To jest drugi odcinek sezonu drugiego, Sam i Max, pod tytułem Czarny blues Moai. Bodajże tak zostało to przetłumaczone w tym spolszczeniu. Zaczniemy naturalnie nową grę.
We made pretty good time coming back from the North Pole, eh, Max?
If you say so, Miss Daisy. If I'd been driving, it wouldn't have taken us a whole month to get home.
Well, I've got to go drain the DeSoto.
You should have taken care of that before we left.
Somebody insisted that we drive through the Hudson Bay with the top down.
Sybilla umie się wciągnąć w dziwne rzeczy, prawda?
What the hell was that all about?
Unless I miss my guess, Sybil's being pursued by some kind of rogue semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Huh. Think we should try to help her?
Can't think of anything better to do.
Tak, i musimy pomóc Sybilli z wielkim trójkątem, który ją goni. Tu jest szczur, ale nie możemy z nim rozmawiać.
It's some kind of semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Więc pójdziemy, może do Jurka. Nie, ja pauzuję grę, wybaczcie mi to.
Well, Jimmy Two-Teeth. We were wondering where you'd scampered off to.
What are you doing just standing there? Stop that thing! It already sucked up Big Otis and T-Bone.
Tak, właściwie to w tym momencie niewiele możemy zrobić tu na zewnątrz. Można bodajże złapać trójkąt i zobaczyć, co o nim powiedzą. Tak, ale musimy po prostu udać się w tym momencie do Bosko.
Hey, Bosco, what do you know about suddenly appearing interdimensional portals?
I hear a lot of things. What does it look like?
Three sides, reddish, chasing Sybil.
Oh, what you've got there is a Bermuda Triangle.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Wait, chasing Sybil? You mean it's here? Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
Tak, właśnie. Czy trójkąt bermudzki nie powinien być na Bermudach?
What's the Bermuda Triangle doing all the way up here?
Sometimes they just like to wander. Unless it was summoned by T-H-E-M.
Tak, kto kontroluje trójkąt?
Who summoned the triangle here?
I told you! T-H-E-M!
I really hope you're talking about the giant ants this time.
Giant ants? That's crazy. I'm talking about the mysterious cabal of controllers.
Tak, bo to jest dużo mniej głupie niż mrówy.
To do their dark bidding.
Well, that makes sense.
If there's a triangle in our neighborhood, that means they're coming.
Why does the Bermuda Triangle have such a grudge against all those boats and planes?
Oh, the triangle got a bad rap for that. Scientists say those accidents were caused by sudden, explosive outbursts of methane gas.
Speaking of which...
Max, don't.
What, Sam? I was going to point out that many phenomena long believed to have paranormal causes have actually turned out to be far more mundane in origin. Only one phenomenon's tremendous power continues to baffle scientists and defy rational explanation.
What's that?
Jeszcze ta mina Bosko. O Boże, to nie powinno było mnie tak rozśmieszyć.
Why has the triangle got you so spooked?
It's a bad omen, guys! They're coming for us! I'm going to work even harder to get my emergency bunker in shape, and I recommend you two do the same.
Is our emergency bunker in shape, Max?
It sags a little, but you try looking that good after 2 kids and a Y2K scare.
Tak, jak zatrzymamy ten trójkąt?
How do we help Sybil?
Once a triangle gets imprinted on you, it's tough to shake it. But they say you can train them. if you can figure out how to communicate with them.
Czyli jak mamy rozmawiać z trójkątem?
How do we communicate with the triangle?
They're very attracted to symbols and sigils.
And Sybils, apparently.
Those two. They're not real picky. They're driven by shapes and colors. A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it stop
Tak,
whenever
to jest
it's
dobra
good.
podpowiedź.
A blue icosahedron makes it sit in its mom's basement and draw maps of dungeons. And they can't see or hear. So you've got to feed them a symbol of what you want them to do.
Dobra, jeszcze chcemy coś kupić, chociaż w
We'd
sumie
like to
to
buy
jest...
something.
I told you fools last time. The
Właśnie.
store is closed.
But I've been craving a pack of beef tarts for weeks now.
It's the delicious tangy candy that makes its own gravy. Help us out, Bosco.
Stop wasting my time. I'll never get the bunker ready if you two keep jabbering at me.
Tak, nie możesz zamknąć sklepu, no przecież.
You can't close the store, Bosco.
Everything we value was bought or shoplifted from here.
Don't you see? The end is nigh.
Nigh?
Yes, nigh.
Poskotywasz po prostu same takie
Don't you see? It's
czarne w ogóle wizje.
They're coming. I have to relocate before it's too late.
Where are you planning to go?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you where my emergency bunker is. No chance. You'll have to stop goofing off and build your own.
It's just like the fable of the grasshopper and the ant. If the ant were a paranoid lunatic.
And the grasshoppers too, come to think of it.
Gdzie jest twój bunkier?
Not that we're planning to hide in it, but where's your emergency
Biedny
bunker,
Boskos z nimi ma po
For the
prostu...
last time, my secret bunker's secret location is a secret.
Dobra,
Keep watching the skies, Bosco.
Always.
tak.
Max Impeachment Weekly, volumes 14, 15, and 16.
Volume 17 comes out next week.
Bet you can't tell where all these shots were taken from.
Bet ya I don't care.
Tak, sklep Bosko wygląda teraz właśnie tak.
These weenies come pre-jerked.
Mógł być na wpół bojowe.
It's a combination microwave and X-ray machine.
Perfect. Now we can see what's living inside the burrito and then watch
W
it
ogóle to są
die.
właśnie, o jak się oni nas obserwują. Plan mlecza, szczęściaka i jakieś w ogóle takie rzeczy. Czy wszystko zaczyna się tutaj? Za dużo tuńczyka, w ogóle mrągow. Ciekawe rzeczy tam są.
That would be a good way to lose a hand.
I've seen better.
Amazing. There's a perfectly preserved squirrel and a bunch of imperfectly preserved
W
popsicles.
momencie kryogeniczną konsolę. Ja już nie pamiętam, co oglądałam w
Cryogenic
zeszłym
chamber and ice
odcinku i
cube
co to w
maker.
ogóle było. Tak szczerze. Dobra, ale my musimy stąd wyjść. Potrzebujemy czerwonego ośmiokątnego znaku. W ogóle na tym na smrodziaku nie dodajemy arszeniku. Nie no, spoko, bardzo się cieszę, że nie dodajecie arszeniku.
Howdy, cops. How's the auto body business?
Hello, we're working on... Hello, we're working on the most...
Please calm down, lady.
We're sorry, we cannot handle your request until you've taken care of
Tak,
the
z
noise.
policją nie pogadamy w tym momencie, bo im przeszkadza Sybilla.
Damn it, stupid spot.
Hiya, Stinky.
Oh, it's you guys. Hank and Jethro, was it?
Sam and Max, actually.
What are you doing?
What? I was just taking care of some cleaning.
If that's a blood stain, you should be sure to use bleach.
I don't know what you're talking about.
To jest przecież to ketchup. Na pewno, na 100% po prostu.
What are you cleaning up? Is that a blood stain?
Don't be ridiculous. Blood? You act like I killed Stinky or something. Grandpa Stinky.
Oh boy, intrigue!
Oh, this is just cherry marinara sauce for the meatball banana split pie Italiano.
Well, that does sound tasty. Whatever happened to the original Stinky anyway?
He retired. Went on an around-the-world cruise.
Stinky hated traveling. And water.
And the world.
Yeah, well, he must have changed his mind. So are you two going to order anything?
What's Flint Paper doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. He's been here all morning.
Nervous about having a trio of ace detectives snooping into your little scheme, lady?
Oh, don't be silly. I just have to move some things out of the meat locker. But I can't if I keep having to refill his Java and empty his ashtray.
Next time you hear from him, tell Grandpa Stinky we said hello.
Oh, I don't think we'll be hearing from him ever again.
Because you sent him on a permanent vacation?
No, because he was a cheapskate and I refuse collect calls. What is it with you guys?
A rogue triangle is chasing after Sybil.
Triangle? Yeah, that's not really my thing. I specialized in the more circular interdimensional portals.
Some
W ogóle ile za nią,
Yes, Stinky. You're an expert
ile za
in
nią
portals,
wisi
like
takich
President
choinek
Max is
do
an expert in diplomacy.
risk is more my
odświeżania.
thing.
A i tak pełno much lata, chociaż są nawet lepy na muchy, więc...
Any ideas to help Sybil?
Drop that Lincoln guy like a bad habit.
We meant more short term, but thanks. What's the special today?
Oh, it's just a sandwich I whipped up for the Camp David Middle East Peace Summit in 2000. Roast beef, Munster cheese on a slab of granite on sliced sourdough. Nothing special.
A slab of granite?
Yeah, you know, for texture. On the kids' menu, I substitute a slab of basalt. It's easier for the little ones to digest.
We're ready to order. We'd like the special.
Sure, granite sandwich coming right up.
I wanted the other special.
Oh, sorry. That's for kids only. FDA regulations.
Tak, ale to nie jest nam w
On
tym
second
momencie
thought, I'm
potrzebne.
not that hungry.
If you say so.
Bye,
Tak,
Stinky.
okej, od niej się już nic więcej nie dowiemy. Mamy tutaj kolesia, który ogląda coś lornetką.
Stinky's has a no smoking unless you're Flint policy.
Sounds a lot like their policy on homicides.
Hello?
Look, Max, it's our neighbor, Flint Paper.
Hiya, fellas. Keep it on the down low, would you? I'm doing surveillance.
Oh boy, real detective work.
Who are you spying on?
Some mug named Bosco.
Czyli jednak ktoś szpieguje
Why
Boxko.
are you checking out Bosco, Flint?
For a client, Samo. Said she was the poor chump's mom. She was a real no-nonsense dame with legs up to here. Hairy legs, but still.
How goes the stakeout?
Getting interesting, fellas. Bosco may be on the move.
Yeah?
He's acting awful
On
suspicious.
zawsze się zachowuje
that's
podejrzanie,
just
właśnie, dokładnie.
How's the stakeout going, Flint?
Shh, this is make or break time, boys. He could hightail it out of here at any second.
How's the stakeout going, Flint?
Dobra,
Shh,
już nic
this is
więcej nie
make or-
powiem.
He could hightail.
Co do ośmiokątnego czerwonego znaku, to czy to coś wam przypomina?
Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
No okej, mamy w takim razie znak. Możemy się udać na zewnątrz. I teraz musimy złapać trójkąt. Chyba najlepiej będzie gdzieś tutaj stanąć i po prostu poczekać, aż wrócą z Sybillą. Dobra. Teraz będzie filmik.
Oh, it stopped.
Well, there's another case solved.
I heard screaming.
A ciekawe, jak on tu przyszedł.
Whoa! What's happening? I regret.
Ups, porwało Lincolna.
Abe, no! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
W sumie podziwiam Sybillę za odwagę,
As I
nie?
was saying, there's another case
Chyba nie do
solved.
końca.
And with minimal casualties.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind.
Oczywiście, że
Sam.
tak. Brzmi jak dobry pomysł. Skoczenie tam. Tak, czarny blues, Moai. Tak, mamy tu początek, z którego muszę pamiętać, żeby wyciągnąć muzykę. Tak, właśnie tak zaczyna się kolejna przygoda w Samie i Maxie. O, możemy sobie strzelać do znaczków. Spoko. Powiem wam, że jest to odcinek całkiem zwariowany. W sumie każdy odcinek Sama i Maxa jest całkiem zwariowany, więc właściwie to
More tropical than I imagined a horrific
może
alternate
być
dimension
ciekawe.
to be.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh, you big baby.
But my nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. Are you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on
Oh,
spikes or
yeah.
something.
Step aside, Harvey. You're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought, guys. But this place is great.
What was the name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as Easter Island. Because once you leave, 3 days later you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Ah, finally, someone has come to rescue us from the ancient prophecy.
Whoa, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean two things. Tedious backstories and work we don't get paid for.
Let's hear them out, little buddy.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient One said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
W ogóle ten jest dobry, zakopany pod ziemią.
What exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
The carvers foretold a golden age of 1,000 years of peace. And then a terrible cataclysm. The great volcano god Ranakau would reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come.
Cieszę się, że wy się cieszycie. Oni pewnie się tak nie cieszą jak wy.
What do you want us to do?
You must stop Ranakau from erupting and destroying us all. Legends speak of a hidden cave beneath the island where the ancient carvers built a means to pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god pacifying, little buddy?
If by pacifying you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking you mean spelunking, then yes!
Tak, no oczywiście, że bierzemy tę sprawę. Właściwie to nawet nie mamy wyboru, ale...
We'll take the case.
Your Honor,
What does that mean?
like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there. But the volcano eruption and the end of
Nie,
civilization.
tam bazaltowy murzynek brzmi najlepiej.
How about us? Does the prophecy mention us?
Not that I recall. Oh, there's the creation of the world. Then nothing until the iPod, followed by the fall of civilization.
Not even a passing reference?
Oh, right. There is that bit about the coming of the shoeless dog and the horrifying mouth that walks, who would appear in the final days to wreak mayhem on the island.
I knew it! That makes an even dozen, doesn't it, Sam?
At least. What Paris Hilton is to celebrity gossip blogs, Max says to ancient prophecies of the apocalypse.
Tak, kim wy w ogóle jesteście, bo to jest...
Who are you guys anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Sounds like either a good prog rock album or a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind. Now there's not much point to it.
Tak, zademonstruj nam wiatr.
If you control the wind, let's see a demonstration.
I'm not really in the mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs. I don't know.
Kamienna głowa z depresją. Puść wiatry.
Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your stone slabs together and blow.
I'm not really in the mood.
No cóż, gdzie grota boga wulkanu?
Where is this ancient hidden underground cave?
It's hidden.
Cool it, Rocky. We were asking the middle one.
Unfortunately, he is correct. The entrance to the cave is shrouded in mystery, and the path is fraught with peril.
Fraught with peril or just rife with peril?
This is the kind of thing we need to know going in.
It doesn't matter, you'll never find it.
What's the deal with all these triangles?
The ancients used them to transport the sacred stones and to travel all throughout the world.
And for practical jokes, which weren't funny.
Co? Rozważałeś może plastykę nosa, tak?
Have you heard the good news about rhinoplasty?
What are you implying?
No właśnie.
Oh, nothing. It's good you're not bound by the conventions of traditional beauty.
I'm just the way the carvers made me.
Co tu można porabiać w ogóle?
What do you guys do for fun around here?
There's not much for us to do except keep watch over the
Brzmi
island
jak
and
fajna
wait
zabawa
for our
generalnie, nie? Ale
inevitable
co kto lubi?
destruction. Oh yes, and games of I Spy, of course. It's a palm tree. It's always a palm tree.
Dobra, do miłego.
Cheer up. Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something to look forward to.
Mamy tutaj kawałek Arki Noego.
What's left of Noah's Ark?
So the legends are true. Someone really was crazy enough to save mosquitoes from extinction. And humans.
Live and learn.
A tu są rzeczy znalezione.
Look at all this junk that's been sucked into the Bermuda Triangle.
Anything good?
Want to read the second half of the 20 Commandments?
Nah, I only support omnipotent deities when I'm the deity.